Hello and welcome back to another nail video. Today I'm doing a set of long straight nails with Roslyn Clear Polygel, and I start off by applying a very thin layer of the Beetles base coat to each nail. And going right in while that product is still wet, I am applying some iridescent nail foil that I cut up and I want to encapsulate in the clear polygel. So I'm going to apply this to the wet base coat on my ring finger as well as my middle finger. And after I've let that product cure for 60 seconds, I'm going right in with the clear polygel and I just apply it down the length of the nail, and I use my nail brush to push that polygel in place. And today I am using alcohol as my solution, and I just pat that polygel in place until it is completely covering the nails and the sidewall. And then of course I remove any excess, and I don't want to waste any product today, so I'm going to go ahead and move it to the other nail. And then I go back in and try to get that polygel as smooth as possible by gently brushing down towards the tip of the nail. And moving right along to my ring finger, I use the tip of my brush to push that product back in place. Now I do know that this is not going to be enough product to completely cover the nail, but that's fine. I will go back in and add more product later. I'm just trying to get this product as smooth as possible so I can cure this nail and the pinky nail before I go back in and add more product towards the tip of this nail. Now after I've let those nails cure for 60 seconds, I am going back in and adding more clear polygel because I do want to make sure that I completely cover those nail foils, because I am going to have to file and shape the nails, and I don't want to foul off any of that encapsulation. But again, like before, I use the tip of my brush to pat that product in place. I want to make sure that the nail is completely covered, including the side walls, and then I'm going to go back in and try to get that polygel as smooth as possible. Moving right along to my middle finger, I go ahead and apply the polygel down the length of the nail, and then again I use my nail brush to pat that polygel in place. And I definitely just repeat the same process as before. Make sure the nail is completely covered before I go ahead and smooth that polygel out. So I will just let you all watch and enjoy as I complete the polygel application for these next two nails. And these are how the nails look after they've been foul shaped and buffed, which I did do off camera. And going right in for today's design, I am going to be ombreing 3 different color blues because I did want to kind of match or tie into the nail foil that I've already encapsulated. So yes, all of these colors are Beetles gel nail polishes, so I will leave a link down below in the description. It came in like a kit of probably like 12 colors. So yeah, I will leave a link in the description down below if you're interested in these colors. But yeah, so right now I'm applying a very thin layer of the light blue, and then I'm gonna go in with a darker light blue, and you'll kind of see how the colors blend. Honestly, they blended so well, and I love this set. I think it turned out so cute. And in order to get a good ombre, I wipe off the tip of the brush of the gel polish that I was using, and I gently blend those 2 colors together, and I make sure that there's no polish on the tip so that those colors can blend together nicely. And then I do 2 layers of that to get rid of all the streakiness in the color, and the ombre turned out so cute. Next, I go back in with that light blue, and I decided to do an outline on my ring finger. So I am just using, I think it's a 9mm nail art brush, which I did purchase from Amazon, and I am just using that to create the outline on this nail. Next, I go ahead and create the French tip on this nail, and you'll see once I add the top coat, it came out so cute. Especially the nail art foil. It's like an iridescent type blue, so it picks up different hues depending on the light, and it just looks so pretty. And on the middle finger, I decided I wanted to do some abstract art. So I'm using that same nail art brush with that light blue gel polish. And I just kind of create these abstract lines going down towards the center of the nail. But I did also decide to use those different colors of blue as well to kind of tie the nails together. And it came out so cute. And these are how the nails turned out. I, of course, added top coat and a little bling, and these are how they turned out. I think they're so cute. The color is everything. The ombre is everything, and I just love them. I think they're adorable. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next nail video.